Does your dog have a favorite person? Maybe they follow one family member everywhere, cuddle up to them more, or even get extra excited when they walk through the door. But have you ever wondered why some dogs form instant bonds with certain people while barely acknowledging others? It's not just about who feeds them the most, and it's definitely not random. There's actual science behind it. In this video, we'll uncover how dogs decide who they admire most, the subtle signs that prove you're their number one, and what you can do to strengthen your bond even further. Let's dive in. Number 1. First friends are forever friends. Think back to when you were a child. Was there someone who made you feel safe, loved and cared for? Dogs experience that same feeling too. The first months of a puppy's life are critical for socialization, and the people they interact with during this time leave a lasting impression. Puppies tend to bond most deeply with the person who feeds them, plays with them, and provides comfort when they're scared or tired. This early imprinting can last a lifetime, which is why many dogs remain attached to the person who raised them as a puppy. But if you've adopted an older dog, you can still become their favorite. Consistency, patience, and positive interactions will gradually strengthen your bond, proving that love isn't just about time, it's about trust. And if you happen to be the one in charge of the food bowl, well, that certainly doesn't hurt either. Number 2. You speak their language. We're not talking about barking at your dog, although they might tilt their head in adorable confusion if you try. Dogs rely on body language and vocal tones more than words, and they're incredibly perceptive. The way you move, the tone of your voice, and even your facial expressions tell them everything they need to know about you. Have you ever noticed how dogs react differently to different people? Some naturally attract dogs, while others make them uneasy. That's because dogs favor people who communicate with them in a way that feels safe and familiar. If you crouch down to greet them instead of towering over them, speak in a warm, friendly tone, and avoid direct staring, which can feel threatening to them, they'll be drawn to you like a magnet. Just like humans prefer being around those who make them feel comfortable, dogs choose their favorite person based on who they feel truly gets them. Number 3. Reading emotions. Have you ever had a gut feeling about someone, only to find out later you were right? Well, your dog's instincts are even sharper. If you're unsure about someone, trust your pup. They can sense things we often miss. Dogs have an incredible ability to read human emotions, picking up on subtle cues that reveal whether someone is trustworthy or if something just isn't right. Their sharp instincts, combined with their keen sense of smell and body language reading skills, help them decide who they want to bond with the most. But their emotional radar isn't just about strangers, it applies to you too. Your dog can sense when you're sad, happy, stressed, or relaxed, and they gravitate toward people who make them feel safe and loved. Their favorite person will always be someone who understands them, showers them with kindness, and just radiates good energy. Even if your schedule keeps you busy, maintaining a calm and loving presence can strengthen your bond and help you earn the coveted title of favorite human. If you've made it this far, why not take a second to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up? It's a quick and easy way to support the channel, and it ensures you never miss out on new uploads filled with fascinating dog facts, expert tips, and must-know insights. Number 4. Love at first sight. Sometimes a dog meets someone and, just like that, they've found their new favorite person. Is it the secret stash of treats in their pocket? Maybe. But dogs, much like us, can form instant connections for reasons beyond just food. If someone smells familiar, has a playful energy, or simply radiates kindness, your pup might decide they're their new best friend. Some dogs are drawn to bubbly, high-energy people who match their enthusiasm, while others gravitate toward calm, gentle souls who make them feel safe. Either way, once a dog chooses their person, there's no changing their mind. And hey, it's only fair. If you can stop to pet every cute pup you see, your dog should get to pick their favorite humans too. Number 5. Your scent feels like home. Humans might not pick their friends based on scent, at least not openly. But for dogs, smell is everything. Their noses guide their emotions, and the more comfort, safety, and joy a scent brings, the more they're drawn to it. That's why your dog's favorite person is often the one who smells like security, fun, and, let's be honest, maybe a few tasty treats. However, your dog isn't just obsessed with you. They might also show extra affection to people who carry your scent. Ever had a guest borrow your hoodie or sit in your favorite chair? If your pup starts gazing at them with adoration, don't worry, they're not replacing you. They're just thinking, hey, you smell like my favorite human. You must be pretty great too. Number 6. The mysterious stranger effect. Dogs aren't always drawn to the loudest, most outgoing person in the room. Sometimes it's the quiet, mysterious ones who pique their curiosity the most. Dogs are naturally inquisitive, always eager to investigate the unknown. If you're the type to sit back and observe rather than jump in, you might just become the person they can't stop wondering about. Dogs just want to know why you're sitting alone and what's so interesting about that phone screen. Before you know it, they're making the first move, leaning in for some subtle attention, and before you can react, you've got a dog curled up in your lap like they've known you forever. Some pups love to take their time before choosing their people, but once they do, that bond is unshakable. Number 7. The perfect energy match. There's nothing worse than trying to play a game with someone who doesn't want to move. Or, on the flip side, it can be just as exhausting if someone has too much energy to keep up with. So, they naturally gravitate toward people who match their energy levels. A high-energy pup will adore someone who loves hiking, running, or playing endless games of fetch, while a calm, timid dog will prefer a quiet and gentle companion. But energy isn't the only factor. Dogs also seek security. If you're the one who stays calm when things get stressful, your dog will instinctively look to you for guidance and comfort, reinforcing your bond. Number 8. The comfort of routine. For dogs, predictability isn't dull, it's essential. They thrive on structure and routine, which gives them a sense of security. To them, the people who provide consistency, feeding them at the same time, taking them on daily walks, and maintaining familiar rituals like bedtime cuddles or weekend outings are the ones they trust the most. This reliability creates a deep emotional bond. On the other hand, someone whose schedule is erratic, coming and going at random times, forgetting meal times, or constantly changing routines, may feel less dependable in a dog's eyes. For them, consistency isn't just comforting, it's a sign of love. So, if your dog always seems to gravitate toward you, it's likely because they know exactly what to expect, and that makes you their favorite person. Number 9. The power of association. Dogs have incredible memories, but they don't remember things the way we do. They rely on associations. Ever notice how your dog perks up at the smell of their favorite treats or dashes away the moment they realize they're at the vet? That's association at work. The same applies to their favorite person. If they've had positive experiences, belly rubs, treats, or playtime with a certain person, they'll naturally gravitate toward them. But it goes both ways. If a dog has been mistreated or had a bad experience with someone who looks, sounds, or even smells similar to a person in their life, they may keep their distance. And that friendly mail carrier who always slips them a biscuit? Your dog might just adore them, even if they're suspicious of the packages they keep bringing to the door. Are you your dog's favorite person? Building a strong, loving bond with your dog isn't just about feeding them or taking them for walks. It's about creating positive experiences that make you their favorite human. But how do you know if you've won their heart? For starters, if your dog playfully nips at you with their sharp little teeth, even if it stings a bit, it's not meant to hurt. Dogs don't have hands, so they use their mouths to explore and express affection. Another clear sign? Your dog's attention is locked onto you even in a room full of people. While others may come and go, you remain their main focus. But that's not all. Dogs can also be quite protective of their favorite humans. If your dog growls at strangers or even other pets who get too close, don't take it as rudeness. It's their way of guarding what matters most. And then, of course, there's the ultimate sign, the Velcro effect. If your dog follows you everywhere, from the kitchen to the bathroom and back again, it's their way of saying, I just want to be with you, always. While constant attachment can sometimes stem from separation anxiety, most of the time, it's simply pure devotion. So, which of these curiosities surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.